Have you ever pondered about the origins of our world? This is the question that has intrigued and perplexed thinkers, scientists, and philosophers for millennia. Our world, with its vast oceans, towering mountains, diverse species, and the intricate web of life, has always been a source of unending wonder. But how did it all begin? What cosmic events led to the birth of our planet? Is there a definitive answer? Or are we left to speculate and theorize? Throughout history, different cultures, religions, and scientific disciplines have proposed their theories of creation, each with its unique perspective. From the Big Bang theory to the steady-state theory, from the oscillating universe theory to the multiverse theory, and even the creation myths from various cultures, each theory attempts to solve the mystery of our world's origin. So, are you ready? Join us as we journey through time, exploring the theories that try to answer this fascinating question. The most widely accepted theory about the creation of the world is the Big Bang theory. In essence, the Big Bang theory is the cosmological model of our universe that tells us about its earliest known periods. It suggests that at the very beginning of everything, the entire universe was in an extremely hot and dense state, almost at infinite temperature and density. This state is often referred to as a singularity, a point at which all the laws of physics as we know them cease to be useful. Now imagine this singularity, this incredibly compact ball of everything that exists, suddenly and violently expanding. This is the Big Bang, a massive explosion that marked the birth of our universe. It's not an explosion in space, but rather an explosion of space itself. In the immediate aftermath of the Big Bang, the universe was a hot, dense soup of particles. As it expanded, it cooled down, allowing the formation of subatomic particles and later simple atoms. Giant clouds of these primordial elements later coalesced through gravity to form stars and galaxies. This theory is supported by several pieces of observational evidence, including the redshift of distant galaxies and the existence of a cosmic microwave background radiation. The redshift of galaxies shows that the universe is expanding, while the cosmic microwave background radiation is the afterglow of the Big Bang, still visible today. It's also worth noting that the Big Bang theory doesn't attempt to explain what initiated the creation of the universe or what came before the Big Bang. The singularity doesn't exist in space or time. Rather, space and time began with the Big Bang itself. This is a lot to take in, and it's understandable if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed. The universe's beginnings are a complex topic, filled with abstract concepts and mind-boggling scales. So, according to this theory, our world was born from a massive explosion around 13.8 billion years ago. But not all scientists agree with the Big Bang theory. Some propose the steady-state theory instead. Let's delve into the steady-state theory. This theory is a bit of a rebel in the world of cosmology, defying the notion of a beginning and an end. Instead, it proposes a universe that is infinite in both time and space. So, if you're imagining a cosmic clock that started ticking at the Big Bang, the steady-state theory says, hold on a minute, there's no start and there's no finish. The universe just is. This theory was first proposed in the late 1940s by astrophysicists Hermann Bondi, Thomas Gold, and Fred Hoyle. They suggested that the universe maintains a constant density. That means as galaxies move apart due to the expansion of the universe, new ones are formed from continuously created matter. Imagine a cosmic conveyor belt, constantly producing new galaxies to fill in the gaps. The steady-state theory also implies an interesting concept, that the universe we observe today is identical to how it was in the past, and how it will be in the future. This is known as the perfect cosmological principle. It's a bit like Groundhog Day on a cosmic scale. The universe is the same, day in, day out, for all of eternity. This theory, however, has faced significant challenges. Observations of the universe have shown that it's not quite the same everywhere or at every time. We see galaxies evolving, stars aging, and cosmic background radiation that echoes an initial creation event. Despite these challenges, the steady-state theory holds an important place in the history of cosmology. It pushed scientists to question, to observe, and to test their assumptions. It sparked a debate that led to a deeper understanding of our universe. This theory suggests that the universe has always existed and will continue to exist without any major changes. Another theory that challenges the Big Bang is the oscillating universe theory. The oscillating universe theory presents a fascinating perspective on the universe's life cycle. Instead of a one-time explosive birth, this theory suggests a continuous cycle of expansion and contraction, much like the rhythmic inhale and exhale of a cosmic breath. This theory proposes that the universe we inhabit is merely one phase in an infinite sequence of cosmic cycles. Each cycle begins with a Big Bang, causing the universe to expand outward. Over billions of years, this expansion slows down due to the gravitational pull of matter within the universe. Eventually, the universe reaches a maximum size, after which it begins to contract, drawn inward by its own gravity. As the universe contracts, it becomes denser and hotter until it reaches a point of maximum compression, similar to the conditions before the Big Bang. This point of intense heat and density triggers another Big Bang, and a new cycle of expansion begins. This cycle of expansion, contraction, and rebirth is what gives the oscillating universe theory its name. One of the fascinating aspects of this theory is the implication that our universe is not the first, nor will it be the last. It is just one note in an infinite symphony of cosmic cycles. Each universe is born from the ashes of its predecessor, and in turn will give birth to the next. Despite the elegance of this theory, it remains controversial. Critics point out that current observations suggest our universe's expansion is accelerating, not slowing down. This contradicts the oscillating universe theory's premise of a universe destined to contract and be reborn. It's an ongoing debate, with each new discovery adding a piece to the cosmic puzzle. According to this theory, our universe is just one of many in a never-ending cycle of birth and death. However, whether we live in an oscillating universe or a one-time Big Bang universe, the quest to understand our cosmic origins continues to inspire, challenge, and captivate us all. Perhaps one of the most intriguing theories about the creation of our world is the multiverse theory. Now, this is a concept that really pushes the boundaries of our imagination. It suggests that our universe, the one we live in, is not the only one out there. Quite the contrary, it postulates the existence of a multitude of universes, hence the term multiverse. The multiverse theory is like a grand cosmic lottery. Each universe within this multiverse is unique, having been dealt its own set of physical laws and properties. Some of these universes might be quite similar to our own, while others could be vastly different, operating under physical laws that are utterly alien to us. Think about it. There could be a universe where gravity is repulsive, not attractive, or a universe where time flows backwards. The possibilities are truly endless and mind-boggling. Now you might ask, where do these other universes exist? The answer, according to the multiverse theory, is that they exist in dimensions beyond the 3 spatial and 1 temporal dimensions we are familiar with. These extra dimensions could be compact and hidden, or perhaps infinitely large but inaccessible to us. The multiverse theory is supported by several branches of theoretical physics, such as string theory and quantum mechanics. For instance, the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics suggests that every time a quantum event happens, the universe splits into multiple versions, each following a different outcome of that event. However, it's important to note that the multiverse theory is just that, a theory. It's an idea that's been put forward to explain certain observations and mathematical models, but it's not something that's been proven or universally accepted by the scientific community. It's a tantalizing concept, though, isn't it? Imagine a reality where there are countless other universes, each with its own set of physical laws and properties. It's a perspective that makes our universe seem both incredibly significant and infinitesimally small at the same time. It's the multiverse theory, a radical and thrilling proposition about the nature of reality itself. Before science, people turned to myths and legends to explain the creation of the world. Let's embark on a journey through time and across continents, exploring various creation myths that have shaped cultures around the world. We start our journey in ancient Egypt, where the world was believed to have emerged from an infinite lifeless sea. It was the god Atum who created himself and then went on to create the air, the earth, and the sky. Moving on to the Far East, in Chinese mythology, the universe started as a giant egg. Inside the egg was the primordial being Pangu, who broke free from the egg, creating the sky and the earth in the process. Pangu is said to have created the world by separating yin from yang with a mighty swing of his axe. In the icy realm of Norse mythology, there was a void called Ginnungagap, flanked by two realms, one of fire and one of ice. The heat from the fire realm, Muspel, and the cold from the ice realm, Niflheim, met in Ginnungagap and created a giant named Ymir. It was from Ymir that the world was formed. In the lush landscapes of the Amazon, the indigenous Tupi people believed that the world was created from the fruits of a divine tree, nurtured by a supreme being, Tupa. Across the Pacific, in Polynesian mythology, the world began in darkness until the god Tani Mahuta pushed the sky and the earth apart, bringing light into the world. These tales, while varied, share a common thread: the quest to explain the inexplicable. They show a world brought to life by gods, shaped by giants, and birthed from cosmic eggs. They reflect the human desire to understand the world we live in, to give form to the formless, and to make sense of the senseless. These captivating stories reflect humanity's timeless quest to understand our origins. Religious beliefs also offer explanations about the creation of the world. Let's take a brief journey through the creation narratives of some major world religions, such as Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, and Buddhism. In Christianity, the creation story is outlined in the Book of Genesis. It speaks of a divine entity, God, who created the universe and everything in it in 6 days, and on the seventh, he rested. This narrative suggests a purposeful and orderly creation, where each day brought forth a new aspect of the world as we know it. The Islamic faith shares similarities with the Christian narrative, as it also believes in a single deity, Allah, who created the universe. However, Islam doesn't specify a time frame for creation. Rather, it emphasizes that everything in the universe, from the smallest particle to the vast galaxies, is a sign of Allah's greatness and creative power. Hinduism, on the other hand, presents a cyclical view of creation. According to Hindu belief, the universe undergoes endless cycles of creation, preservation, and dissolution. This cycle, known as the samsara, is driven by the cosmic dance of the deity Shiva. Buddhism, unlike the previous religions, does not focus on a creation story. Instead, it emphasizes that the universe is in a constant state of change and flux. Buddhists believe in a cycle of rebirth and death, where the actions in one's life determine the circumstances of their next. These narratives, while varied, all grapple with the same fundamental question: how did our world come into being? They offer different perspectives, each shaped by cultural, historical, and philosophical contexts. For some, these stories are taken as literal truth, while for others they serve as metaphors that reveal deeper truths about the nature of existence. Religious narratives can offer a sense of comfort, purpose, and connection to the cosmos. They can provide a framework for understanding our place in the universe and our relationship with the divine. For many people, these religious narratives provide a spiritual answer to the question of our world's origin. The question of our world's creation often sparks a debate between science and religion. The creation of the world is a topic that has been a subject of interest for centuries, and it often pits two significant schools of thought against each other: science and religion. On one side, we have the rational, empirical, and evidence-based approach of science, and on the other, the faith-driven, spiritual, and philosophical perspective of religion. Science proposes theories like the Big Bang, the steady state, the oscillating universe, and the multiverse, each trying to explain the origin and evolution of the universe. These theories are based on observable evidence, mathematical models, and rigorous testing. They provide a logical and systematic explanation, but they also leave some questions unanswered. Furthermore, they are subject to change as new evidence comes to light. Religion, on the other hand, offers a different approach. It provides answers to questions about the world's creation through divine intervention or supernatural phenomena. These explanations are often found in sacred texts and are based on faith and belief. Religion offers comfort and solace, filling gaps that science cannot yet explain. However, religious beliefs vary widely and are often subjective, leading to multiple interpretations of the same text. The conflict between science and religion arises when we try to compare these two fundamentally different approaches. It's like comparing apples to oranges. Both have their unique flavors and nutritional values, but they are different fruits altogether. However, it's essential to understand that science and religion are not necessarily at odds. They can converge at some points too. For instance, some scientists believe in a higher power or divine entity responsible for the creation of the universe. Similarly, many religious individuals accept scientific theories about the universe's origin and incorporate them into their belief systems. In the end, it's all about perspective. Science and religion are two different lenses through which we try to understand the world around us. They both seek to answer the same question: how did our world come into existence? But they do so in their unique ways. While they approach the question from different angles, both science and religion seek to explain the mystery of our existence. Despite the many theories and beliefs, the question about the creation of the world remains unanswered. As we navigate through this unfathomable cosmos, we find ourselves in an unending quest for answers. A quest that has been ongoing for centuries, from the time our ancestors first looked up at the night sky and wondered about the origins of it all. Theories have been proposed, debated, and discarded. New ones have emerged, each more intriguing and complex than the last. The Big Bang theory, the steady-state theory, the oscillating universe theory, and the multiverse theory each offer a unique perspective on the birth of our universe. Yet none can definitively answer the question: how was the world created? The role of scientific research in this endeavor cannot be understated. Through the lens of science, we've been able to glimpse into the distant past, to the very moments following the Big Bang. We've detected cosmic microwave background radiation, observed galaxies billions of light years away, and discovered particles that challenge our understanding of physics. Yet, despite these monumental strides, the answer remains elusive. It's like trying to piece together a puzzle with an infinite number of pieces, each one leading to more questions. This, however, is not cause for despair. On the contrary, it is a testament to the beauty of the cosmos and the complexity of its creation. The importance of keeping an open mind in this search is paramount. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the universe, we must be prepared to challenge our preconceived notions, to embrace new ideas, and to question the very fabric of our understanding. It's a journey that requires not just knowledge, but also imagination, curiosity, and above all, courage. Courage to venture into the unknown, to face our ignorance, and to continue asking questions, no matter how daunting they may be. The quest for understanding our world's origin is a testament to human curiosity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. Our journey through the theories about the creation of the world has been a fascinating one. We've delved into the realms of the Big Bang, the steady-state theory, the oscillating universe theory, and even the multiverse theory. We've explored the rich tapestry of creation myths from cultures around the world and pondered the role of religion in our understanding of existence. We've navigated the intricate dance between science and religion and acknowledged the ongoing search for answers that unites us all as curious beings. Each theory, each story, and each perspective brings us closer to understanding the vast universe we are part of. Yet, the truth remains elusive, and the debate continues. In this pursuit of knowledge, one thing is certain: our quest for understanding fuels our journey. While we may not have definitive answers, exploring these theories opens up a world of possibilities and ignites our imagination about the wonders of our existence.